SharkyBreath.
He plays video games.
Oh good, he's still here. Alright. Hello, welcome back to Tears of the Kingdom. I figured I would make my way over to where the Koroks were, off camera, because, I mean, it's just traveling, basically. Further than I thought, too. I still have misgivings about the island in the center around here as to whether I've actually been there or not. This here. I may try and investigate that once I'm back over on the same block with the temple, because maybe using Ascension I can get up there or something? I don't actually know. But for now, let me build another gondola. Just a second. Okay, so that does work, but it needs to... I have to wait until I'm ready. Okay. Gondola's ready. Can I just hoist you? Should I talk to you first because you forgot I exist? Hello. My friend and I got separated. You sure did. He's over there. Yeah, I know. I'm going over there. I got you covered, little guy. Yep. Can't move. Too tired. Blah. There we are. Now we just stick you to the gondola, which is sure a way to do things. There we go. Now, it should just be a simple matter of rotating this way. Yeah. Now we just gotta hop on. There we go. And then we just ride to victory. No problem. I know you need to reach your friend. What do you think we're doing right now? Come on, man. Pay attention. Great. Alright, now we just need to shake you a little loose. Shake you a little loose. There we go. There's your friend, Wonk. See, I did it. Hi. Thanks for ringing my friend. Here's something for you. Great. Thanks. 7 of them. Bye. All right, cool. See you never, I guess. Anything to say? He made it, thanks to me. Yeah. All right, cool. Well, can I use this same gondola to get back if I attach a fan to it? Maybe. This is the wrong part of my inventory to be going through. Oh, I should mention, my throat's a little bit junked up today, so this may wind up being a little bit of a short episode as these things go. No, I only need the one fan, thank you. No, I don't need the one fan, thank you. There we go. So we'll see how it goes, but, you know, if I gotta stop, then I am prepared to stop, so just be aware of that, I guess. Alright. Attach that there, hop on board. Get out something I don't care about breaking as much, like the soaring thick stick, for example, and whack. There we go. Is it working? It is not working. Why isn't it working? Why aren't you working? Why aren't you working? Are you just not powerful enough to overcome the friction of gravity? Friction and gravity? A combination thereof? It's not possible. Oh no. Wait, does that mean... Wait. Does that by any chance mean that I have to go all the way around the entire island to get back to the temples? Oh dear. Okay, well... Give me a minute to try and figure that out, huh? Stone two-handed axe. Stone two-handed axe, eh? Sure, why not? It's a little bit oddly balanced, but, you know, I'll take it. Is that ledge up there what I'd need to climb? Is there really not a way to do this? Oh, man. There's no protruding ledges to, oh, hi, choo-choos. Just a second. Here, take one of these. Oh, I actually turned them into red choo-choo jelly. Through the application of fire. Yeah, that makes sense. A jiggly substance that normally comes off a fire choo-choo. It consistently gives off heat. If struck, it will explode in a ball of flame. Like that other one just did when it landed in the fire, I think. Look at all this! If only I had a... Oh, wait a second. You don't suppose I can use one of these deployable wings along with a, you know, brush fire in order to get up there, do you? That would be convenient. I've got 6 wings. The thing is, it's not... It doesn't function the same way as a... It doesn't function the same way as the paraglider used to. So I don't think this is going to work, but let's at least try. My frame emitter club broke. Well, that's... I'm on fire. Okay, okay. If I... There we go, there we go, there we go. The updraft didn't do a thing, as it turns out. Okay, okay, I get this distinct impression that I'm going to have to run all the way back around the entire world in order to get back where I need to be, and that's... I guess I knew what I was getting myself into. I knew this was a possibility. All right, well, give me a while to do that, huh? All right, see you later. I'm going to go out on a limb and say that my suspicion here is going to be that if you go to the Temple of Time, you get the ability to quick travel, and I have entirely wasted my time here. But, you know, find out soon enough. Well, that worked out great. Let's do it like this. And then just hop on board. Hop on... Link, I need you to hop on board. It's really important that you... Okay. Okay. Well, that was the 2 sails that were available, so what do I do now? Is there a 3rd one around here somewhere? Am I gonna have to use another fan? It really seems like I'm gonna have to. Okay. Well, that's not exactly what I was going for. This is getting a lot more complicated than I want it to be. Alright, let me fix it. I need it to be centered, and it wants to be on right at the end of a log, so I'm gonna have to chop down a 3rd tree, aren't I? It would seem so, yes. That should do it. Let's see if I'm right. I don't believe this. Where'd the fan go? Did it just hurtle itself off into the water and I'll never see it again? Is that it over there? That is it over there. Okay, let me just grab that. You're really making a pain out of yourself, you know that, boat? I recognize it's because I've messed it up the first 2 times, but listen, I didn't ask for this. Can I stick it on the back of it like this? I can! Okay, cool. Then I can attack it without destroying my own raft. Okay, good. We're learning things. I'm learning things right here, right now, okay? I'm having a lesson, as it turns out. I just wasn't expecting it necessarily. There we go. That, hopefully, should do it. Now, see if I'm right. Great. And we're going. Finally. It does seem as though any enemies that I've defeated on my way are just gone permanently, which I guess makes sense, given the only reason that the ones on the world below respawn is because of the blood moons, you know, because they're servants of Ganon. Whereas these guys are just, you know, guarding the locale because they're supposed to. They're just doing their dang jobs, you know? It would be weird if they were back. Which means I am permanently destroying ancient constructs because they're trying to kill me. Which, on the one hand, understandable, but on the other hand, aw. Zelda would be very disappointed. It occurs to me I could probably take out a wing and attach a fan to it to use it as kind of a water ski thing, which I could probably steer a little bit with my feet. But also that seems a little bit unnecessary under the circumstances. It also seems like it would be really difficult to operate, so this is just as good. I could buy more of these if I felt like it. Oh, the ore does repopulate over time. Neat. Well, I don't yet understand how these things work, but it seems like if I can get more, I should. I can't take them all. 7 it is. Hey, the Koroks are gone. Huh. After you reunite them, they just sort of leave. Does this lantern with the 2 seeds... like the seed pod that's open with 2 lights inside it, does this represent there are 2 seeds available here? And because they're lit up, it means I already got them? Maybe? I don't know. Might be reading into it too much. Unclear. Wait, how did I get up this last time? How did I get up this last time? There's a hole up here. I don't think I noticed this the first time I came here, did I? Huh. You can just go through the cave and out the top. And I ran through that cave how many times? Searching for basically this and never finding it? That's a Korok structure over there. You can't fool me. I guess it's just as well I'm taking another tour of the land, if apparently I missed a whole bunch of obvious stuff. Ah. I see what we're doing here. Yeah, no problem. Makes sense that they can do more advanced Korok puzzles now, because we have much better controls than we did with Magnesis. Look at that. I made a fancy cube. Yeah, haha, I did indeed find you. Great. Thanks for the seed, buddy. Bye. Okay, back to what I was doing. Leaving. That's even right on top of the structure I climbed to the top of to get another Korok. Wow. I'm amazing at paying attention. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of the wing on here, because I don't think it actually accomplishes anything to have a wing on there. And there's another one of these guys, so, you know, may as well get another fire-breathing club. Why not, you know? What is this down here? I'm pretty sure I've never been here. There's a bunch of pre-constructed rafts down there. There's a whole region right below this peak that I never explored because I just went directly back towards the temple, huh? And then, of course, there's that. Man, I thought I was going to do one quick little thing, and then I was going to go right over to climb in that temple. And man, it does not seem like that's exactly what's happening, does it? Bottomless cave. This is where I fought all the likes, right? Yeah, it absolutely is, because it's got no bottom. Wait, what is that? You see that? There is something down there. Huh. Is that like way, way far below? Potentially? I wish I had a rock or something to just throw off the side and be like, hey, is there something down there? But wait a second, that structure down there, that was where those pre-built rafts were. Which means this is actually, that part's actually not inside the cave, so it is a bottomless cave. It just empties out onto the land nearby. Okay, okay. Okay. I need to try and figure out what's going on directly below this place, if I can. Okay, so we're coming up on the top here. There's the structure that leads up to the temple. Oh, come to think on it, wasn't there a way into the frozen zone directly from next to the temple? Like before I went to the temple. I feel like there was a way where I could have gone in there, but I didn't because I was like, oh no, it's cold. That seems really familiar. No place here to use Ascent, rather. Except for that there. Which kind of seems too high up to do, but... maybe it's not. I mean, otherwise, what's the point of this even existing? Oh, you can do it alright! But this is just a place where I got up with a bridge made of tree branches before, right? There's not actually anything useful up here because I already looted the place. Huh. Yeah, just a couple of fire emitters. And there was a fight here, but again, all the constructs I've destroyed are just gone. Which makes sense. That looked like it probably hurt a lot. Probably lost a couple fingernails in that process. That's not possible, huh? Okay. Hey! There's enemies over there. Which means there's places I haven't been yet. That's probably the best indication that I haven't been to a place before. If I see an enemy over there, it means I haven't been there. So how do I go there? And is going there going to get me too off task? What's my task exactly? Go meet Zelda. Yeah, well, I mean, she's used to how I do things, right? She watched me for a full year after having hung on to Ganon for 100 years. I feel like I already made this particular joke, if you can call it that, before. So I'll stop now. I can take out my devices and stick them onto arrows? That's interesting. Huh. Anyway. Oh, you're not a captain. Why am I being all cautious about this? Oh, he died. And my bow's about to die as well. What a shame. Well, alright, so what do we have over here exactly? Some broken lanterns. Nice little bridge. Very scenic. Does this just... oh, does this lead down to the area next to the temple, by any chance? It might. Maybe if you do climb up from behind the temple, you get this far and are like, wow, I have no idea what to do at this point. Could be. Well, may as well work my way down, you know? It's going the direction I want to go, I think. That's just a rock for making an axe out of. I could go over this waterfall. But let's check out this hut first. Hello? Nothing but a cook pot and some destructibles. I mean, sure, I'm not above it. Couple arrows, sure. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing particularly remarkable about it either, I'm afraid. Where were all those, Where are all those rafts? Was that on the other side of this watery area? Zonite charge. Cool, thanks. This does seem to be leading back down towards the foot of the temple, which, you know, is where I wanted to go in the first place. The only unfortunate thing is that it means I didn't get the chance to check out that island in the center. But also, I'm not sure there's a way for me to do that aside from... Could I have used a glider to get there? Is it even possible for me to go back and check at this point? It might not be. Oh, I just instantaneously died because that's cold water. I forgot that was a thing in these games. How far back is my last save? Am I gonna be upset? Should I be upset? Where am I? Oh, I see where I am. Yeah, okay. Well, on the plus side, I can get up top and see if the glider would get me to that island. I probably didn't defeat that one construct, and that's about the only difference this made. So, I guess let's try and figure that out. There we go. Perfect. And we're back to the glider launching point. Now, where is the island in the center? That's kind of at the same elevation I'm at. I think that means that that's someplace I can't go yet, doesn't it? Mean that. I think that is exactly what it means. Because at the elevation that you take off with a glider... Yeah, that's nearly level. I would have to make it that far without losing basically any altitude at all, and I think that's impossible. Which means I have to come back here later when I have greater means than I do right now, huh? Okay... I understand. Can I just push this thing? Can I just push it? Perhaps not. Okay. No, wrong. Let me just... Drop this right over here. Uh-oh. Get back, get on there. Get on. Very important that you get on. Here we go! This is a pretty neat process, I will say. I like this kind of a lot, even though it's terrifying. Why would you stand upright on top of your glider? I recognize this because I don't really have a choice in the matter, but what am I doing? Is this a place I've been before? This thing directly in front of me? Let's just go there and find out, huh? I can't get up there for sure, but here I can get, and there is a box, which means I have not been here, which means I'm getting off. Excuse me! I'm getting off! Whoa, that was close. Nearly took me with it. What do we got here? Box. 3 zonite. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that indeed. Alright, well... just chop this stuff open. Probably not much up here. Thought I may as well take what there is, you know. Just a few arrows. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, is there anything up here that I haven't noticed so far? There's a big, suspicious plaza-looking thing over there. Oh, that's where I fought that boss, isn't it? Right, I already been there. And I certainly can't get up there. Not even if I've made just like an enormous bridge out of the trees that I do have here. I don't think I can make it up there. Plus the likelihood of me, you know, rolling off the side and falling to my death. Very high, I would say. Because if I was going to make a bridge that long, I'd have to make it 1 plank thick, and that usually is particularly unstable, you know? You know? Okay, cool. Well, how do I get down here from here safely? Water. Great. Well, here we go. Sorry. My phone thought I was talking to it. I wasn't. Great, so now I'm here. Where's here? Where's the temple? Temple's right the heck there. We're back where we started. Huzzah. Okay. I do want to take a quick foray into the cold zone to see if there is anything that I missed because I just didn't go in there in the first place. There was that little place with the, you know, pre-constructed boats and whatnot. I want to check that out real quick, but then we're going straight back to the temple. A lot of detours, but, you know, it's me. What did you expect? Here. This is the place where there was an entrance to the cold zone. And I just sort of passed it on by because I was busy. Give me the apples. Thank you. Wait, look at this. This is that same material that the cubes are made out of, which suggests the entire island is made out of it, underneath all the rocks and debris and sediment. Which is maybe the reason why it's floating? Some kind of Zonai technology that allows them to ignore gravity? I've seen it before. Just not on that level of not on that scale, you know? But it would make a lot of sense. There has to be some reason this whole thing's floating in the sky, you know? Okay, well, I think the boats I saw before are probably over this way. May not be accessible from here, actually, but let's have a little look around, you know? Ah, there they are. That's them dead ahead. Okay. And there's a grove of trees over there. I want to check that out, just in case, you know, any locals are hanging out. Koroks, what have you. Is this a graveyard? It is a graveyard, and it's guarded by 3 archers. It's not a graveyard. It's just a bunch of rocks, which you can use for cover as you approach the 3 archers, huh? How am I going to get up there, even if I... Well, they're all looking straight at me now. But they don't appear to have seen me. I am reminded of a Samurai Jack episode. With blind archers in a snowy field. It was really good, that episode. But I can't say much more about it. Because if you get it, you get it. And if you don't, you don't. I think I'm just sneaking up on them. I'm not sure what that's going to accomplish, but... Aside from, you know, allowing me to approach this building without being riddled with arrows. It's not really a building, though. It's just a big icy structure, which means I can't climb up the sides of it. So what am I going to do? Aside from gather arrows. Well, that guy spotted me, which means he's going to turn on a delay compared to the other two. And that's pretty obnoxious. This has now gotten a lot more complicated. Yeah, they now have it covered 100% of the time, I think. Can you actually still see me? You can't. But maybe the additional delay would make it so that we're now... kind of synced? Kind of. But not really, huh? Once they all turn to my left, they're right. Then I'm going to try and get in there. I just did a little scooty jumpy thing instead of what I wanted to do, and that's fine. Am I going to actually have to use these trees to make a bridge to get up there? Is that why there's all the axes buried in stumps around here? Almost certainly. Well, can I shoot them from here so I don't have to deal with that? Yes, I can. Seems to work out great. Well, that didn't do quite as well. One more shot should take care of him, I hope. Oh, there went my construct bow. I don't think I have another one of those, do I? Hang on. Wait, are they shooting frost arrows? Yeah, I know. But you got more in there, yeah? Yeah, there we go. Construct bow. He doesn't know where I'm at. So now, I shoot him in the head. Perfect. Is this actually made of ice? Am I gonna have difficulty climbing it? Yes, that is made of ice. Okay. Is there an ascension point I can take advantage of? Not so much. This is purely a make a big structure to get up there, or don't get up there at all situation. I understand. Oh hey, there's constructs of the friendly variety. What's up, guy? What you doing? Making rafts, I guess. Hi. Maker construct. Confirming raft and zonite device operational status. Hi. Pardon my rudeness. Do you require a raft? The ones by the riverbank are ready for use. The zonite device has also been inspected. I mean, I can ask you about zonite devices, but I'm pretty sure I've heard it. Sure, what do you have to say, though? Yes, this green thing is called a zonite device. The one I am inspecting is known as a fan. It activates when struck to generate wind on demand. This river is meltwater. Falling into it will quickly sap your stamina and health. It is for this reason that I maintain rafts to cross to the other bank. I should mention that energy is essential for using a zonite device. You will need an energy cell if you want to use one. I see that you already have one. That is a relief. Allow me to review how it works. Energy cells, badi-boo, badi-bee-beep, boo-bop-beep-boo. The rafts by the bank are fully operational. Use them with confidence. Cool, thanks. Cool, thanks. I want to get up on top of that place where the archers were, though. My stone axe is badly damaged. Now it's on fire, which definitely will help with that. Alright. Well, I guess let's just make a big tree bridge and climb up on top and see if they were guarding anything in particular. Or if they were just trying to make it so I couldn't get over here. My axe. Fortunately, there's more where that came from. Not to mention the other one in my inventory, but, you know, this will work fine. I shouldn't need more than, say, 3 trees in order to make this particular ladder bridge thing, I would think. There we go. Well, that's a creative way to do it. Wonder if I can make that work. I don't want to fix it out of pure laziness. It's going to be a bit challenging to climb, though. Still, let's see what I can do. Is this even going to be tall enough, though? No, it's actually not, is it? That's a taller lump of rock than I was... rock and ice, rather, than I was expecting. I need at least 2 more trees. Well, fine. Fortunately, they got tons of those up here. Alright. Slap this on there. Likewise, this on there. And now, we simply rotate the whole thing. Tip up, please. And back down. What is going on here? I no longer have control of my actions. What's there? Is that good? That might be good. That's incredibly dangerous. Let's see if I can make use of it. No, boy. Alright, listen. Listen, I can do this. I can do this. It probably would have been simpler if I just fixed the dang thing when I created it incorrectly, but I can probably still do this. And I'm very stubborn. Have you noticed? Man, how many days have passed since I had to start my second tour of the island? In-game, I mean. Quite a few. Quite a few have passed. And it's just... Okay. I guess I have to fix it. I guess I have to fix it because I made it stupid. Come on. Grab the... Is it too far away to grab? Is it too far away to grab? Alright, fine. There we go. Like that. And... like that. Should do it. Let's try this again. How does that suit you? Why are you rolling off? Did I do a bad job? I just put it at a weird angle? I'm thinking that's it. Okay. Just control your movements nice and careful. There you go. I really wish you just lean down and climb it. There we go. Ice fruit. A fruit that generates cold when struck. Cooked correctly, it gives off an effect that strengthens muscles and increases attack power in cold temperatures. Haha. So when it made a noise like they were trying to freeze me with their weapons, they actually were. I just hadn't heard it since the previous game, so I made an assumption based on the noise. Turns out I was right. Well, I'm glad I didn't get shot by that, because I feel like it would have gone poorly for me. 3 fans inside the bubbles and everything. And that over there, that's where I fought that boss. So I know exactly where I am, roughly, anyway. Huh, neat. Okay, cool. Well, is there anything across the, river that I should investigate, or is that just further way up into the... It seems like it's probably just further way up, right? Ah, but there's a... Oh, there's a thing over there. That's a Korok. Okay, I'm on it. Plus, they got pre-built rafts and everything, so, you know, I really can't complain too much. Alright, now we just take a swing at that, and away we go. But this raft is going to get drifted right off the... Oh, it can't. They got reeds or bars in place to keep it from floating away. Well, that's useful. Nevertheless, I'm going to drop it right here. And you get an arrow. Because I know better than to smack a white choo-choo with a melee weapon. Yes, I do. Alright. Korok should be just over that away. Which will mean I'll be getting Korok seed number 9, which really does suggest that I missed one somewhere, because 10 is such a nice round number, but who knows? Honestly, who knows? Put that thing out. Stop it, it's on fire. There we go. Ah, you burned my arrow up, how dare you? Weird that I'm better at breaking pots by dropping them behind me than I am by actually throwing them against a wall. Okay. One final stop before we go visit Zelda. And I recognize I've been going a little while, but I'm guessing I'm going to cut out a decent amount of that because it's all redoing stuff I've already done before, right? So I'm going to keep going for now. Just shove this in the wall. Very satisfying. Beautiful. There he is. To be honest, I actually was hoping that he would spawn on the other side of the wall and be very confused. Alas, that's not how it worked out. Alright, cool, thanks. But it actually is clever that they have him spawn on top of the wall, since, theoretically, if you did slot it in from behind, you would run into the problem I just mentioned. Well, they saw it coming. Not on their watch. I am inclined to just at least check out this stairwell. Just in case that 10th Korok, that theoretical 10th Korok, is somewhere around here. It seems like a possibility, you know? When I've come this far, I may as well finish out the exploration. Just more river needing crossing. And I'm pretty sure I've been specifically to that building right there. I came down to this shoreline here and tried to swim across and froze to death. Isn't that exactly what happened to me? I'm pretty sure it is. So, I think we're done here. Let me get back to the temple, all right? I'll catch up with you when I'm back over there, provided nothing weird happens on the way. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Oof, okay. Am I still taking damage? It seemed like I was still taking damage, even after I got out. No, we're good. Okay, so just hop on, do not fail. There we go. Frozen rivers, extremely dangerous, which, you know, is very accurate, actually. Presuming this water is close enough to freezing where it's really quite painful to be exposed to it for any length of time. The only unrealistic thing here is that after I got out of the river, I should probably have still frozen, you know, because I was wet. And it's still cold, but, well, I'm not going to complain too much. Boulders. These are a rare enough occurrence, and I'm kind of wondering if there's, like, a pit to push them into, since that was a thing in the previous game, you know? If you found boulders sitting on a cliff, it was probably an indication that you had Korok in the area. But I think in this case, maybe it was just to be pushed down on top of unsuspecting enemies. Impression I get, anyway. I'm thinking, in fact... I'm thinking that what I do here... I haven't been using the flame emitters anyway. So... why don't I make myself another... boulder club? Because, man, that thing was actually really effective. Plus, the way that it enlarges as soon as you take it out is, very silly. And I like it. I said I wasn't going to say anything until I got over to the temple, just, you know, unless something remarkable happened. And I guess this counts, sort of, because now I have a new weapon, but friggin' whatever. I'm bad at this. Sorry. I'm going. And here we are. The Temple of Time. Let's see if I have any better luck getting in there this time than I did last time, huh? Maybe I should, you know, just for appearances. Get out the old Master Sword while I try to do this. I don't know. It is, you know, theoretically my special weapon, even if it is extremely dead and corrupted right now, but, oh well. Okay, let's try this again. Examine. That's more like it. That's the stuff. That's a big friggin' door, I tell you what. Well, it's very impressive. There are going to be more puzzles in here, aren't there? They're going to test me on the abilities I just learned, aren't they? The closed door complete. I'm in. What is... well, that looks like a Magatama, basically. Wonder what that's doing here. You're not... I was told Zelda was in the temple. You don't look like Zelda. Although you are giving off holy aura. Are you... Zelda, did you go into a chrysalis? Zelda, are you evolving? What's going on here? That sure is a thing. Immediately reaches out to grab it. Or not. We just poke things. It's what we do. We're Link. Was some kind of a portal Ah, Zelda! Hi! I see they changed your clothes while I was not paying attention. Hi, good to see you're alive. You fell in a pit last time I saw you. You sure you want to touch my grody weird hand? Can I convince you to try the left? No? Okay. Don't say I didn't warn you. Oh, that is the Magatama she was wearing on her necklace earlier. Wait, am I absorbing you into my arm? Am I absorbing you into my arm? Zelda! Is this okay? Are you just cleansing more evil out of my arm? Maybe? Why are you floating? Ooh. I can't read that. Is that a problem? I still can't read it. You good? Oh, she's not. She's gone. She's okay? Zelda? Rauru? Recall. Reverse an object's movement until it goes back to where it was. You can stop the reverse movement at any time. Ah, yeah, that would have been really handy back when I was trying to undo my progress through the island and instead had to run through the entire thing again. Yep, probably should have come here first. Oh well. Great, I got that now. Hi. You told me Zelda was in here, she kind of was. Ah, recall. The ability to reverse the movement of an object through time. Yeah, that's what the tooltip said. Thanks, though. Why did Zelda have that ability? And Zelda has vanished as well. You say this like you didn't expect it, which I guess good to know, but, what you just saw, it's a mystery even to me. Why were you able to see it? Perhaps it was a sort of echo, one that reflects her sheer will. She doesn't seem to have a lot of that, that's for sure. That you've now been given this ability, no doubt it will prove important. And he's gone. Great. Find Princess Zelda. In the Temple of Time, you approached an altar, and in a flash of light, you found yourself with Princess Zelda. That is, with some phantasmal floating vision of her. She took your hand, kind of, and gave you an ability to control time that's known as recall. Now the temple's deeper mysteries await you. Aha! Deeper mysteries, you say. Deeper mysteries, you say. So the part where there was a giant Magatama that summoned a floating Zelda who couldn't really see me, on account of her eyes were closed, I guess, was not the deeper mystery around here? The part where she vanished and is now gone? That's not the deeper mystery, huh? Okay, well, may as well do some recall. Stop with L, huh? Ah, and the other one keeps rotating as it was. L. There you go. And now they're all desynced, and it's my fault. But I can do it again. Haha! Take that, why don't you? I have a feeling this could be absolutely murder on some of these clockwork mechanisms we have around here. In fact, I'm not sure, given that all three of these are rotating at the same time, I'm not sure exactly how that works. How the ones rotate without the others, you know, getting rotated in turn. Writing I can't read, no surprise there. I think I might be illiterate. No, that's not true. I read people's journals all the time. But this is probably some sort of ancient language, huh? So I guess if I found some ancient people, you know, like Rauru, I probably couldn't read his journal, or diary, or whatever. Can't do my proper amount of snooping, as I'm used to. Which is a shame, I guess. Oh, look who it is! Look who it friggin' is! Haven't seen you in a while, how you been? Still all lumpy as usual, eh? I guess you're not that lumpy. You're just a little Matryoshka-esque, and there's nothing wrong with that. Although I don't feel like your wings would be particularly effective. Given that they're, you know, just a giant slab attached to your back. But then I guess this is just a depiction of you. I've never met you, specifically, have I? Well, in any case, hi. Why do they have the same statues up here, I wonder? The craftsmen had exactly the same style, or do we actually just use... Like, did they make the statues for us down on the surface as well, I wonder? Who knows? The goddess statue smiles upon you, despite everything I just said. Cool, thanks. I guess I don't have any orbs for you. We have light orbs in this game, it's different. Open? Open! Hey, but this is built for people with 2 Zonai hands, and I only got the 1? Is that gonna be okay? I'll try it. Well, apparently we're good. Push hold. Uh-oh. I don't like that it's got my life meter at the top there. Yeah, okay. So I'm not strong enough to open these doors just yet. And now I'm probably about to die. This door stands as a test of your own overall vitality. Yeah. Oh, hey. You remain in a weakened state. You're not yet strong enough to open it. Yeah, thanks. Rub it in more. But there is one more shrine on this island. There you can get another blessing. And how do I get there, exactly? If you add that to the other blessings you received at shrines and offer them all to the goddess, you might just find your way forward after all. Let me see the Pura pad. Why do you know how to use it? Alright, sure, I guess. Don't drop it, Ghostman. The Pura pad lets you travel to certain places instantly. Why didn't it up until a minute ago? Are you just unlocking that ability? Cool, thanks. Now, see all the blue marks on your map? You can travel instantly to any of them. I'd suggest the one at the bottom of your map. Use the travel function to reach that area quickly. You'll find the last of the island's shrines somewhere, around there somewhere. Yeah, right there. Cool, thanks. I wonder how I missed it. Oh, okay, bye. Not much for small talk, that guy. Great, well. I cannot open ye door, and therefore I cannot leave ye island. So I guess I got to do more stuff. I mean, that's kind of how it works, though, right? That's the basic formula for Zelda. Can't get to place? Well, maybe go do more stuff, why don't you? Maybe you'll find something that'll allow you to do so. Do the thing you want. Well, I suppose I'll do that. But I'll do it next time. I hope this isn't going to be a short episode. I don't know exactly how much is going to get left in of my travels. I genuinely did have to run through the entire island again, because apparently I like wasting time. But I found a few more Koroks. It's not so bad, yeah? It's not so bad. Anyway, thanks for watching. And next time... I guess there's a shrine I missed somewhere, huh? So says Rauru. And I'm inclined to believe him. So... see you next time.